Hello folks, Tom here. I just wanted to do a quick video of a unboxing of the CRPG book from Bitmap Books. This is actually quite a treat because I completely forgot that I pre-ordered this. Always get the collector's editions of Bitmap Books when you can see them because I think they only do 1,000 copies. And I was very lucky to get this. I pre-ordered it as soon as it was announced. Paid for it then and there, and it got delivered today. Got an email from DPD saying your parcel is coming in an hour. I'm like, I haven't bought anything. And then it turned up in a very, very pleasant surprise. Before we get to the book itself, which I'm sure is going to be fantastic, I'm going to move that to one side because we do have some extra collector's edition content. So we have a poster. Hopefully we have a wide enough viewing angle on the camera. So let's open this up and see what it is. I'm not actually sure what I actually get in any of this, to be honest. Ooh. Because it was so long ago that I pre-ordered it that I can't remember. Let's have a look. Ooh. It's snug. Put that down there. Ah, look at that. That is pretty damn awesome. I think that's the same picture that's on the front of the book. I may have to get that framed. That is pretty nice. Brilliant, I'll take it. I don't think that comes with the standard edition. I imagine if you go to bitmapbooks.com and you wanted to get that, they're probably going to sell it separately, maybe. I know they did with a few other little things, such as, I think it was them that did the Crash annual. Oh no, that was Kickstarter actually, tell it lie. Because you could go on there and buy the pins they did. But that's awesome. We also have, I already opened this up to see what it was because I wasn't sure if it was just going to be an invoice or something, but we also have this black envelope which has one of the most awesome things I've seen in quite a while inside. We have a dungeon map pad, which is such an excellent idea considering that I recently bought some dot paper. Have we got something with a knife on? Toenail clippers, they'll do. Don't ask why they're on my computer monitor. Recently bought some dot paper to literally draw maps with because I'm an idiot like that and I quite like to be immersed by drawing a map myself. Problem with this is though, because it's such a nice idea to have that kind of just want to keep it as it is and not writing it, but it is pointless as a prop because it is literally just paper, so let's get out of the way. I'm assuming... Oh, look at that! Full grid paper map and notes, and each one can be torn off with a little line. That is brilliant. Even as a collector's item, they should market that and just sell that on their store, although I don't know how many people that would appeal to other than me, but that is excellent. No, I'm going to use that, 100%. That's great. Yeah, impressed with that. That's a really nice little thing to put in there. A little bit of a mark there, but yeah, awesome. And what else do we have? Oh, hang on. Hey, we have a pencil. The CRPG book. Maybe you can see that. Yeah, you can see that. It's really nice. And then we have... I'm guessing these are... Yeah, we got some Bitmap book postcards, which look like they are RPG themed. Oh, and I won't pretend that I know what games they are. That looks like... Oh... Someone will know. Yes, I can't remember the name of that one. Don't know. Oh, King's Quest. Diablo. Ah, a few of those. Nice little additions though. Thing is, you get postcards, but in practice, you're never going to send them, are you? Because you usually send one with a picture of the place you've been. Unless you've been to hell, you might not really want to choose the Diablo one. And I think that's all we get for this special collector's parts. So let's get onto the book itself, which is what we want to actually see. Oh, it's heavy. I think actually one of the things you get, because it's the collector's editions, you get the hardback cover rather than just it being a hardback book. Being conscious not to market it all. They really do awesome books. Look at that. Lovely gold bit of print. Little bit dented, which is a bit of a shame, but I think it's literally one bloke in Leamington Spa who does all of these, so I can't begrudge him too much. Ah, yeah, there you go. That is the picture that we saw in the poster. Such a good, awesome, thick book. They really need to make more things like this with quality. There's a lot of these books that go around, and some of them are just a bit, well, they are a bit naff, but these are always of a brilliant quality. I want to give it context. This is a book all about computer RPGs, and I think there is a massive index of everything that they include, and it looks like it's in chronological order. So we start in 1975 with Dungeon Campaign, then we go on to things like Rogue, Bard's Tale, Zeliard, and spotted Final Fantasy 7 over there. Bloody hell, it's massive. Valkyria Chronicles, that's a nice surprise. Do they have? I wonder. I wonder if Albion's in here. That'll be like 1996 or something. Let's have a quick scan. Or would it be 1994? I don't know when it came out. Ah, there it is! Albion! Yeah, 1995 to 1999. Must be 1996, I reckon. Excellent RPG. I'm not going to read it all to you. But I think this will literally be a love letter of screenshots to... oh no, it's not even just like a visual compendium. What is an old school RPG? Far beyond the resolution of FPS. Oh, this is brilliant. Look, it actually compares all of the different versions and, you know, the graphical capabilities: Macintosh, DOS, NES, Amstrad. Instantly makes you want to play a old school RPG, doesn't it? I'll try and put some stills in if I see anything that's I really want to point out. So it looks like it starts off with a full history of the computer RPG. Wow, I don't even know what that is. Moria. Brilliant. The reviews. Can't beat that old school pixel art for fantasy. I know we have everything like Skyrim now where it's all you know, modern and exciting, but something about that just, I don't know, it's so old school D&D campaign and exciting. It's brilliant. Let's have a little flick through. I mean, yeah, it does get down to a point in these books where it's like, oh yeah, look at all the nice screenshots, but that's part of it. You just want to see screenshots of games you've never seen, and you're like, oh, that looks interesting, I'll read about that. Yeah, it is a thick old book. Oh, really interesting. I've been trying to remember what this game is. That is bloody good timing. Literally thinking the other day, I wanted to review that game that was a bit like Resident Evil, but a first-person RPG. I can't remember the name of it for the life of me. And there it is, The Legacy, Realm of Terror. Excellent. The book has already justified its price tag. But yeah, this is just I can't wait to sit down and have a full read of this. Hey, Stalker. Good choice, sir. Vampire the Masquerade, Star Wars. Like I said, I think these are all in chronological order. Might and Magic 9. I remember buying that for like £2 thinking it was going to be a bargain. And after reading reviews of it, I don't think it was very good. Oh no, it's 10, wasn't it? 10 was dreadful. Icewind Dale 2, fantastic. Yeah, I mean, I can't read out the whole book to you, but it's going to be such a good evening sitting down and reading through. So it looks like we start off with a history, then we move on to like individual reviews or write-ups of each game. How do we end in the book? Where's the spoilers? So apparently my phone can only record 10 minutes of a video, so it got cut off there. But fan translations, that is a really interesting section to have. Mainly because these pop up all the time and I'm never really sure where we are with them. Like SD Snatcher is something I've definitely wanted to play for quite some time, but my previous attempts to find it have always been, oh, it's not completely ready yet. But that's really, really interesting. Chinese Paladin, I've never heard of that. Evo, the Theo Evolution, The Legend of Cao Cao, Labyrinth of Tahuhu, Sword of Moonlight, Kingsfield, Making of Tool. Kingsfield, that's the From Software game, which is what I thought that new. What's their newest one? Sekiro? I can't remember how you pronounce it. The new one from Software. I thought it was going to be a new Kingsfield game from that one screenshot they released. Games we'll likely never play. Yeah, really interesting, awesome book. I definitely recommend picking it up. You can get just this. I think it's £30. Yeah, like I said, the collector's editions are all gone, unfortunately. If you didn't get in there quick, you're not going to get one. But you never know, they might have a second run. Definitely want to keep an eye out for. Interestingly, whilst I'm here with books, I wanted to show the last book that they did, which is the Art of Point and Click Adventure. Mainly because I didn't see many videos or anything really about the collector's edition. But this one is a lot bigger. I mean, look at that. That's a beast, isn't it? This again, collector's edition only. But this came with some really awesome extras. Not that this one doesn't, but I would say that this one supersedes. This one surpasses that one. Definitely, I'd say. For one, we get an awesome old school PC style box with MS-DOS 4.5 floppy disk on it. But then inside we have dial and interview. Remember that on the older point and click adventure games, you'd have to do these dial wheels to figure out the password protection. The idea being that if you were a child, you wouldn't be smart enough to figure out the things that it was telling you, so you'd have to use these little spindles to reveal a code to get into the game. Again, some postcards, standard, but yeah, awesome all the way. I mean, you could probably frame these or stick them on the wall or something. This was a real treat. It's a little rubber floppy disk, but it's a USB stick, and on the USB stick is the sorry, camera's over there. Is the PDF of the book itself. Don't think that comes apart. Then we've got, that's just an advert for adventuregamers.com. Oh, I've never heard of that. This was really awesome though. Look at this. These are magnets that you can stick on the fridge, and it's got all of the it's got your point and click commands, that you put into the text parser or whatever. But that is a really awesome thing to have. I'm really impressed with that. Probably gonna be moving house soon, so when I get a new fridge, I'll stick them on there. But the book itself, oh god, this one's even bigger, I think. Or is it? No, everything's about the same. But yeah, this one just as impressive as all the rest. Too much in the way. Yeah. I mean, very much in the same vein, we have a history of point-and-click adventure games, accompanied by lots and lots of lovely pixel art and screenshots that you'd want. And it's nice because they include games that aren't necessarily popular but you probably like. For instance, like the Blade Runner adventure games in here, and there's like a full write-up on it, and it's one of those that I don't feel gets enough attention. That's why I did a review of it back in the day. But yeah, really nice. It's just nice to flick through artwork sometimes, especially, there we go, there's some Blade Runner, especially when it's this kind of pixel art. It's well, obviously it's driven by nostalgia, but yeah, a lot of these books, they're all kind of the same, but I think they're a little bit more than just a coffee table book to pick up and flick through for a minute or two, because I don't know, the content is at a much higher quality, and yeah, I really like what Bitmap books are doing. So yeah, that's my take on those two current ones. I definitely recommend picking up the CRPG book. I haven't read any of it yet because you just saw me unpack it, but I can tell by looking at it, even if it just mentions, there's so much content in there, even if it just mentions an RPG that you like or remember, I think it's going to be worth a purchase. And for £30, let's keep books alive. I don't want a PDF version of anything. It just seems like a bit of a waste. But yeah, quick unboxing there, but thank you very much for watching.